There's no speed limit. There's nothing to slow you down but the chicane. It's the BMRC Motorcycle Racing Show, where there's no speed limit. Watch interviews and highlights from race day. Get to know the riders. I promise you'll like their bikes. Watch the BMRC Motorcycle Racing Show now on Bermuda Sports Network. It's the BMRC Motorcycle Racing Show, where there's no speed limit.
Yeah, none of the motards were starting, so I just tried to jump on the 250, the Milwaukee, and just ain't used to the style yet. Trying to get back used to it, and just now I just lost the front a little bit, so next race try to come out and keep it on two wheels.
I'm making out pretty good, running in the 80 class.
That's how you won?
Yeah, it's good competition there, because it ain't too many scooters this year, so works out for me.
I know you want some more competition.
Yeah, got my cousin right there, hopefully he steps up, got some more competition.
That's how you doing?
Yeah, how's it going?
What are you doing?
D-Gens.
So how you making out out there?
I'm making out pretty decent. I haven't been on the idle for a while. But you can't stay away.
Came back, raced that, came first, and then ran on this, used all my energy. I know I'm tired.
So you're taking a break for the rest of the day?
Yeah, no, I'd rather pack the bikes up than damage them.
So information, we have Bruce Degrilla, Wytico Showers, Jordan Fletcher, Keanu Wilson, and pulling up the rear, Shaquille Godfrey. And Wytico has a pretty good start this race, so this should be interesting as they go into the first turn. Is Bruce Degrilla followed closely by Jordan Fletcher, and Wytico Showers pulling up third, Keanu Wilson in fourth, Shaquille Godfrey in fifth, and Wytico Showers all over the back wheel of Jordan Fletcher, trying to make it past and to get up to Bruce Degrilla to give him some type of fight for a win today. As they take the back stretches, Bruce Degrilla out front by a good margin, got a 5-bike margin already, and Wytico Showers tried to go up the inside of Jordan Fletcher, but stalls it a bit and actually loses the position to Keanu Wilson. So he's got to make up more space now. As he gets around, they come through for the first lap. It's Bruce Degrilla out front with a commanding lead so far, followed by Jordan Fletcher, Keanu Wilson, and Wytico Showers. Wytico Showers hounding the back wheel of Keanu Wilson. Bruce Degrilla just riding away with it, as usual. How do you like Bruce's riding this season?
Bruce is doing exceptionally well this season. He's dominating his class, and he's doing really, really well. I'm really proud of him.
Yeah, we got a couple rookies in the season. Came up from the 70 class, well, actually the scooter class. Jordan Fletcher in second overall in his point standing as well. Riding really well in his yellow Metric Kit machine. It's been a big transition, but he was able to pull it off pretty good as he holds a second place in front of Keanu Wilson and Wytico Showers. And Bruce Degrilla pulls away, has a whole straightaway lead now. It's only been 2 laps. So Wytico got a lot of room to make up to get past Bruce as he takes the inside line away from Keanu Wilson. He holds his line as he goes into chicane, trying to make up that space that he lost, all that track space. So now he's got to hound back down Jordan Fletcher again. Jordan Fletcher in second place, riding a comfortable race. I know he's having some bike issues, but he's still riding strong. And Bruce Degrilla riding his own race just out front. Seems to be riding on rails like it's a toy or something. Wytico Showers all over the back wheel of Jordan Fletcher now after he got past Keanu Wilson. Can Wytico catch up Bruce? He has more than half a race left, so maybe he might be able to pull something off here. As they come down the front straight, Jordan Fletcher opens up a little gap, but Wytico closes it down on the braking. As they go into turn one, Jordan Fletcher is on an extreme attack by Wytico Showers. One of our young riders, his first year in the class this season, so he's one of our more talented riders coming from the 80 class, being a champion in the 80 class last season, undetested. He's come up to the 125 class this season and already showing that he can run it with the big boys. As this hound in the back wheel with Jordan Fletcher, Bruce Degrilla just riding away with it. Unless Wytico can get around Jordan, he may have something for Bruce if he can get around Jordan. And Keanu Wilson coming under fire by Shaquille Godfrey in the back there. Wytico Showers right on the back wheel. As he pulls up behind him, it's still not enough time, not enough space to get past, so he's just going to stay behind him for another lap maybe, or try to pull something in one of the turns. Maybe late break him. As these two riders, both rookies in this season, in this class, what do you think about our rookie riders?
I think they did pretty good. Jordan Fletcher needs to be extremely careful because this is intense right now. Him and Tico battling. Oh, and it looks like Tico might get a lead. No, he doesn't.
And Tico is trying anything to get around Jordan, trying to make up the amount of time he lost to Bruce Degrilla by that little mishap he had earlier.
Jordan is not letting it happen.
Yeah, Jordan's not letting him through that easily. He's basically just, keeping him from passing him. He's trying to hold off his points as well. It's a race for points in the championship as well. And Jordan Fletcher holds him off another lap. Wytico Showers trying to find a way around Jordan. And while they're battling, Shaquille is just pulling him in. It's getting a little tight now, so they may actually have a four-way battle for second place if this keeps going on like this. Or maybe in a four-way battle for third. And Wytico gets past Jordan Fletcher, but can he hold it going into the turn? And Wytico is up to second and already starting to pull a gap away from Jordan Fletcher. I know Jordan was having some issues with heat in his bike, so maybe that might be coming into effect now as losing power. So Bruce Degrilla just riding away with this race. Already got a whole straightaway lead on the rest of the pack. Can Wytico even pull him back in? If he can, it'll be an amazing ride by Wytico as he starts to pull away from Jordan. Keanu Wilson in fifth, pulling up the rear. Jordan Fletcher seems to have an issue. His bike cut out on him, seems like. He's trying to get off the track. So Jordan Fletcher looks to be out of this race for now. He's just pulled off the track. So Wytico's wide open now to try to hunt down Bruce Degrilla, but I think it's too little too late. What do you think?
I think so too. I don't think he can catch up Bruce Degrilla. Bruce Degrilla has a whole straightaway. What would that be, a corner? Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
Bruce Degrilla's opened up a commanding lead over Wytico and the rest of the pack today. Has been doing this all season. Right now, Bruce Degrilla got maybe a half a track lead on everybody else, riding his own race. Just riding smoothly and comfortably, not pushing too hard to make mistakes. Wytico Showers in second, riding a lowly second place, but he works hard to get it.
Now, if some of you can see, Jordan Fletcher is walking his bike back in. We're going to try and figure out what happened out there. But it's sad to see that he has to walk his bike back in. That was a good little battle between him and Tico Showers. And Bruce Degrilla is just breezing along. Tico Showers is trying to battle, trying to catch up some ground. I don't think he can catch up too much. Bruce Degrilla has a whole half a track ahead of the whole pack, including Tico. Tico is going to have a lot of making up to do.
And Tico's got a mountain to climb right now with Bruce Degrilla, but I'm pretty sure over time is his first season, so maybe by the end of the season, last race, maybe he may be able to stick with Bruce Degrilla and maybe even put an upset on his championship this year. Well, not his championship, but his perfect record this season so far. Every race he's been in, I believe he's won this season, so it could be close to anyway. So hopefully next week in our Race of Champions, Wytico is able to keep close with Bruce Degrilla. We can have a more exciting race for our Race of Champions. Please come out and support us as well next week, the 28th of August. We'll be here at 1 o'clock for racing, celebrating those fallen riders, our Race of Champions. Wytico Showers in second, riding smoothly, making sure not to make any mistakes, just like Bruce Degrilla out front. Shaquille Godfrey in third, riding a lonely race now. And Jordan Fletcher still pushing his bike in. Seems he might have had a serious engine issue. Hopefully he can get that bike sorted by next race day for our Race of Champions. Bruce Degrilla takes a white flag. Last lap for Bruce Degrilla with a commanding lead over the rest of the field. Is almost catching up. Keanu Wilson actually to overtake him. If he had a few more laps, he probably could. And Wytico Showers has come around on the front straightaway to take the last lap, the white flag lap. Wytico Showers had a hard day today riding, but has been able to maximize his points as much as he could with a few bad starts earlier today. It left him at the back of the field, but he was able to pull off a second place in race 2, and so he's pushing hard right now. And Keanu Wilson about to take the white flag lap as Bruce Degrilla comes up behind him to take the checker flag. And Keanu Wilson takes the white flag, and Bruce Degrilla comes around the final turn to take our checker flag and the third race of the day. Our winner, Bruce Degrilla, our current 125 CC champion, takes another win. Coming around for the last turn, we have Wytico Showers to take the checker flag as well. He's had a good ride today. Not what he wanted probably, but he did a great job nonetheless. I know his father's happy with whatever outcome he comes as long as his son is doing well. And Bruce Degrilla, although he's already taken the checker flag, is hounding the back wheel of Keanu Wilson, having a little fun with him. What do you think of our 125 class?
I think they're doing extremely well. They're all very young. I think our oldest rider, correct me if I'm wrong, Jacoa, I think our oldest rider is Bruce Degrilla, Jr.
I think Shaquille's older than Bruce.
Well, we'll figure that out for next week. And here comes our winner, Bruce Degrilla. We're still going to try and figure out what happened with Jordan Fletcher's bike. And our newcomer actually, Tico Showers, is doing extremely well in this class for a newcomer. Surprisingly well. That must have been one of his hidden talents.
Yeah, Wytico Showers, our former ADCC champion. Here's Shaquille Godfrey coming in third. Wytico Showers, one of our ADCC champions. Two-time ADCC champion, actually. Just stepping up to the 125 class. Very talented rider. We look forward to more riding from him as his rookie season, so he's going to work his kinks out and get that bike up and running properly like he likes it and get used to it. And I'm pretty sure he'll be out front with Bruce Degrilla as well.
First race, I came first. I did good. Have fun. Got a little tired though.
Yeah, so the dressing up. He's guaranteed.
Yeah.
Got Fletcher over there hiding. What's up, Fletcher?
You alright?
How you do today? I'm talking to the knee joint. How you do today?
Alright. That last race I gave up second place. So next race I'm going to fight for second.
Tell me what this team tune today. What's happening?
Well, team manager tried to get in a race with his riders today, but unfortunately didn't have a good night's sleep, plus working on the bike. To me, organized a photo shoot yesterday. So we had a couple of riders out there. So I did about half the race and I got nauseous, so I had to come in. Gave up second place to Fletcher. He got one up on me this time. It's alright. I may be back out for a race of champions. We'll see how we feel. But if I come back out, PJ is going to have one. I'm coming for him.
Please feel free to come down.
Stay tuned for the last race of the day, the 600 Superbike class. Up next, after